Okay. Let's turn this fire off here. And let's turn this on here so we can smoke this brass. And let's go ahead and pick up this concrete right here that we're making. All right, and let's grab the mini bike. Now, welcome to day 11. Or I'm sorry, day 10. Getting way ahead of myself here. Welcome to day 10. This I've been wanting to do for some time now, but I've got a little bit of a confession to make. First of all, we got to get busy because there's things to do. When we last left off, I was in the process of getting the mini bike together, the components together, and admittedly, we didn't get it done. Okay, we're going to grab the bike. So, as some of you know, I've been on a trip. My wife and I have been on a trip across the country, and the purpose of it was kind of a, not exactly an impulsive thing, but it was kind of a necessary thing. We sort of had to drop what we're doing to make it happen. But I'm going to go ahead and fix some things while we work, and I'll explain what's going on because things look way different than you saw them last time. So we had to kind of do this thing. It was business related, so we had to make it happen. And because of that, okay, that's got to change. Right, that has to change. So we had to go do this, and like I said, I'll explain it, but I meant I had to be away from recording for a while, but while we're driving and swapping out, and my wife's driving, and I'm thinking of things, as I do, of ways to make this, to handle our online game. You know, thinking of the steps we want to take, next steps, and, you know, obviously we talked about moving, okay? We talked about moving to another place, and I didn't get to it, or we were going to get to it, but I'm thinking all these ideas in my head, and I was kind of like using I told you we're making backups of the game save, and I was using the backup to kind of play with a few ideas to see how they'd look, because, you know, I don't want to find out at the time of recording that I wasted a whole bunch of resources. So I figured I would give it a shot. Okay, so now let's put this down here. And so, but anyway, the backup that is normally used for the game, the actual non-backup, got corrupted. So now I'm stuck using whatever backup I had, and this was it. Okay, we're going to put this trellis here instead. Rotate, put that there. Because I found out in experimentation that this doorway right there, this little window, yeah, a crawler can crawl through it. So I need to put something there that'll work. All right, so we'll get to this. But anyway, this was something I was fooling around with, and I also put this here. It's kind of cool. So, but this was an experiment, and we'll see how it works. I think it's going to work fine, but it gives the zombies a place to come up, as we saw, and I can beat them off of here with a stick or something. And I think that's going to work. But we are going to move, and we're going to explore the new location. Let me turn this off. Okay, right there. All right, what else? Concrete. Okay, some concrete's going to stay here, so I'm going to go ahead, drop that in here. But I am going to take the workbench that we were working on, the cement mixer that we built, and we're going to take it to the new location. Now, let's see, grab gas, vitamins we've got. I'm going to take, let's see, some honey. 1, 2. Going to take some painkillers. 1. I'm actually going to take, let's see, a whole bunch of medical stuff, and we're going to put it in the 1, 2, 3. Don't need the blood bag. I'm going to take a bunch of first aid kits, and I'm going to put it in the bike and just bring it. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to take the first aid kits because they're stackable, or they're stackable right now, so there's no sense in making 2 stacks. Alright, anything else? Okay, yes, going to take cooking pots and the grill, because I don't need them here anymore. And is there anything here that can come with me? Take the engines, I think. We'll take the battery. We'll take the oil. Mechanical parts. Duct tape will stay here. I'm going to take this coal. And that's it. That's all I can take right now. Until I put it in the bike. So yeah. So anyway, what this all means is that I've got this base that was an experiment that I was playing around with, and work that wasn't recorded is you're now seeing, okay? Like the mini bike. I mean, the mini bike is complete now, whereas before I was talking about building the components. So I apologize for getting to this point. Oh, you know what? We don't need that pipe pistol either. And, you know, getting all this done in absence of you guys. So, sorry about that. But, I mean, it's kind of grindy anyway, so not a huge deal. Alright, anything else? But, anyway, yeah, what we're going to do is we are going to go over the hill and find this new location to the northeast, but it means we have to go through the wasteland, and I'm going to dump this pipe pistol. We don't need that. Anything else that might be useful, that might not be useful, that we can just get rid of? Shotgun shells. You know what? We are not going to need the shotgun shells. We're not going to need the boomstick. I promise you that. I've got everything I need, I think, as far as weapons go. The only thing I wish I had is a bat, and we're going to have to get Pummel Pete to make that happen, which I have not done. Anything else? I cannot see anything. Let's see if we can load up any more. I'll take this battery. Some acid, take that. And the speaker mod. Okay. I think... Oh, and robotic parts. You know, we're going to take that too. Because we're not going to need it here. Small tank mod. Maybe. Perhaps. Alright. Let's go. And we're going to talk about some things. For example, I have learned a bunch of things about this game. And the more I learn about it, the more I love it. Okay, robotic parts we'll deposit. Battery, speaker, mod, acid. Yeah, we'll put it all in here. That's good. The more I learn, the more awesome this game gets. Let's put gas in the bike. You'd think I'd learn to put gas in my stuff. But see, here's the good part. We needed this mini bike because up until now, we've been relying on our stamina to get us where we need to go. Well, now we're going to get there by burning dinosaurs. So that's going to be a whole lot better rather than wasting our own energy. So one of the things I learned about this game is vending machines. I've been ignoring them up until now, but I realize now they're like the only place that you can get like some of these candies. And we're going to take this coffee, absolutely. Health bar, we'll take. Okay, yeah, these candies that give you like a temporary boost. I think I kind of heard about them maybe and just didn't pay them any mind, but they're kind of a big deal. And we're going to use them. Okay, and also, a couple of other things too, is I think I failed to turn off the reset after 7 days option, so I think we're going to find that some of these, like that working stiff tools, it's going to reset. And we're going to get all kinds of building materials. But once we leave here, after the 14th, after the second Horde night, we'll go ahead and turn that off. But for now, the building materials will be useful, so I'll save scum that. I'll keep it. That's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to come in here. We're going to use her machine, because she has machines as well. And Rockbusters, not really. Let's see, what else? The Sugar Butts. Bartering, yes. We're going to take those. We're going to take the health bar. Doesn't have any coffee, so I'm not going to take that. I can't think of anything else useful in here. So we're just going to go. And did I grab vitamins? Did I? Okay, Okay, please tell me I grabbed something. Okay, grab the vitamins, and I got the honey. Okay, so when we get to the whatchamacallit over here, we are going to pop the vitamin. When I say whatchamacallit, I mean the wasteland. When we get to the wasteland, I'll pop the vitamin, and that'll protect us as we go through from infection. Just to remind you, when we go into the wasteland, we're going to be dealing with bears, vultures, zombie dogs, all kinds of nastiness. But here's another thing I learned. When you go into these biomes, you actually find loot at a better rate. I don't know how else to put it. There's this thing called a loot game stage. If we go, let's see, F1 game stage. Okay, player game stage, we're at 33, and our loot stage is 19. Okay, so there you go. So that's where we are at. And it determines, you know, the odds of finding good loot. If you go into a less than ideal biome, like a wasteland, or an Arctic biome, or a desert, you actually, that loot stage goes up. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, how far away are you? We are going to pop a vitamin. And let's see, what do we switch to? We're going to switch to this weapon right here. It's not a weapon, but it's a pickaxe. But we're going to switch to that in case we run into any vultures. But now, okay, we're going to head across the wasteland. And we're not going to waste time. Fortunately, with the mini bike, we can speed past pretty much any hazard, so we're going to keep the pedal to the metal and get past these people and dogs and whatnot. Oh, you piece of crap. Okay, so we've made it across the wasteland. Now what we're going to do is make it to the trader, see what he's got. What we're going to try to do is raid mailboxes and newspaper dispensers to see if we can up our skill level at all, get any books that we don't have, or if they're books we do have, we're going to save them and we can actually sell them. That's something that I hadn't really thought about. I think I, quote, knew you could do it, but it just didn't click that that was something that we should try. It's okay by me. Oops. I'm definitely going to take this. Take a chance, see what we get. And we got some honey out of that. We'll take it. So can anybody confirm that when I hold the shift key down while pushing W while riding the motorbike, the mini bike, that it consumes gas at a, what's the word, at a higher rate? In other words, I get less mileage, so to speak. Like, yeah, of course, you go fast, it burns more, but do you burn more per foot traveled? Anyway, just a thought. Figuring there's got to be some kind of trade-off. Ooh, that's a bunker. I've never seen this before. It's locked. Okay, which means it's probably the end of the POI, which means you could probably lock it from the, or unlock it from the inside. Just willing to bet. Very cool. I'll have to take note of that. But let's look for mailboxes. There's this phenomenon known as streamer brain. And what that means is, in all likelihood, I will be looking for these things. Mailboxes, newspaper dispensers, and I will pass right by them. And I will not see them because streamer brain. It's a thing. Okay, if we have them, we'll save them and sell them. If we don't have them, we'll obviously read them and pick up the skill. We're actually making pretty good time. Yeah, some weirdness is, I've tried to do this before. Okay, well there's an ATM here we can rob at some point, but it's not going to be today. I tried to do this a couple times, and just weird recording mistakes that I'm making. It's it's nobody's fault but mine, but I would like hit the wrong key, and instead of recording, I'm streaming, and I look down, I'm like, it says I've only been active for 5 minutes. Well, it turned out that I'd been active for 35 minutes, but a half hour into the recording, I hit the stream button and killed the and killed the recording. So just stupid stuff like that. I swear, streamer brain. Okay, I'm just going back and forth collecting as many books as I can, but see, let's take a look at where we're at. Okay, we're starting to come into a suburban area. It looks very agricultural, but you're going to find it's actually suburban. Well, that's interesting. I want XP so that we can get that pummel Pete, and I can start using a baseball bat. I can make and okay, that's a fire hydrant. Don't need that. Man, why am I'm finding like no mailboxes here. Okay, see, there we go. Beautiful city generation, and the graphics are awesome when I can go to full power with them. When I can go to higher detail, but I haven't really been able to do that very well. Okay, I gotta keep moving. That one I didn't have, so I could actually read it and get the knowledge and the XP. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. See ya. See ya, buddy. Oh yeah, so we're in the desert, and like I said, I think I mentioned that you get a loot bonus if you find stuff, if you search for stuff in a less than hospitable environment, like a desert. Okay, oops, yeah, we're gonna search this truck. Oh, please don't crash on me right now. Oh, we'll take that. We're going to take the repair kits. We'll take that stuff, definitely. Oh, and here's another one. We'll take that also. Oh, yes. Tech junkie. Tech junkie. Tech junkie. We're going to take all that. Yeah, buddy. Okay. Knowledge is power. Okay, another truck. We're going to check that out. What do we got? Tech junkie. We'll take that. We'll take this stuff as well. Yeah, buddy. Oh, and we're going to check this one too. Any knowledge. We'll take that schematic and we'll sell it. Looking for mailboxes like these, and newspaper dispensers. Yeah, buddy. We'll take it. At this point, any knowledge I will take. Okay, yes, newspaper dispensers. Here we go. Okay, we read that. Read that. And did not read that. Okay. A lot in this city. As I said, we have a Deshong Tower over there. Did I say that already? See, here's the crazy part. Trying to record this again, attempting to record this again using a backup save. I better get it right this time. But, okay, does this work? Yes. And anything useful? Rockbusters? Meh. Jailbreakers? Yes. I'm gonna take that. Okay. Using the backup save. Keep using it to try to do this. I think this is my third attempt. So sorry if I seem like I'm questioning whether or not I've been to a certain place already. But fortunately, some of the stuff we find is pretty much RNG, so that will always come as a surprise. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, did we just... That's a fanfare. That means we just finished something. Yes. Getting out of here. That's why we do it. So I think that was archery, if I'm not mistaken. So what can we do now? I'm going to take a look as soon as we have a minute. But we just topped something out. I'm just not entirely sure what it was we just did. Oh, there's another techie truck. We'll take that. Oh, there's an ATM over here. I almost said ATM machine, which I know is as wrong as all get out. Take that. Take those parts. And I saw these over here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Lots of good stuff. And I did get this, right? I did get that. Oh, no, I did not. Okay. Outstanding. This has been productive. Oh, but you know what? I do want to take this. Come on. Okay. We are so cucumbered right now. Alright. Anything here? No. A mailbox or something? No. Alright. Let's go pay a visit to the trader and see if we can unload some of this stuff. Oh man, they're everywhere. Oh my gosh, you're just burdening me with stuff. Oh, twist my arm. Okay. Alright, so be it. Let's see what we can sell. And we're going to talk to him first so we can unload some of this stuff and become de-encumbered.
You'd best keep clear of me.
Yeah, so we're trading Jen for this guy. And I'm sorry to say, it's not a good trade. Alright, we're going to sell that. And sell that. And that. Equates to a lot of money. Money, 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 money. And yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let's see what he's got. Anything interesting? Not really. Let's look under science. Do you have, by any chance, a beaker? No, you don't. That's what we want, is a frickin' beaker. Okay. Chemicals? No. And mods? All this stuff. Oh! The burning shaft mod! Yes. I don't care. I know it's expensive. We're taking this. Hells yeah.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Okay, vending machine, hackers, salvage, harvest. We'll take it. We'll take that. We'll take the sugar butts, and we'll take the coffee. Okay. And also, make sure you check out. Oh, oh yes, yes, yes. There it is. It's the beaker. That's why I didn't want to buy too much from him. Oh, there's our beaker. But you know what? Now, we will never stop finding beakers. I'm telling you. Okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Okay. Check this car out. Oh, we found a beaker. Fan-freaking-tastic. But the only thing is, there's other stuff we need along with the beaker that is... It's not as hard to find, but it still will be a little bit of a challenge. Like the acid, for example. We need like 5 containers of acid or something. Some ridiculous amount. Okay. But what we're going to do is going to build a secure chest. Oh, man. I'm so glad... I'm so glad I because of the... I played like halfway through the game, like I said, halfway through this day, and it just did not go well. And I didn't record it, and so now I'm like, oh man, thank goodness it didn't go well, because by redoing this, we just... Holy crap, we just scored big time. Because, you know, having to go back and redo it. Okay, let's see, did I get the duct tape? Yeah. Okay, put the feathers back. We've got a bunch of feathers, don't we? Or do we not have any feathers? Yeah, we got a bunch of feathers. Okay, we're gonna put the coal. We're gonna put the beaker here. Oh, I want to sell him this stun baton mod. We don't need that. Okay, any building materials are going to go here, except the wood, because we can do repairs with that. The burning shaft mod, we're going to hang on to that. And let's get rid of the steroids. Don't need that. That's just going to take up space. And the jailbreakers, we're going to hang on to. Let's bring this over here. Oh, we found a beaker. Oh my gosh, I'm just freaking thrilled. Beakers are just a pain in the neck to find. Okay, we take the workbench, robotic parts. Oh, so you know what? Let's just R everything, and let's put it in here. All right. What? I think we're gonna hang on to the candy for now. But let's see. Just start putting stuff in here. Oh, look at that. We got a beaker. We've got pots. We've got grills. Man, we stacked. We stacked. Loving it. Da 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 da. Alright, water, engine. Oh man, I am just so happy we found that. Let's see, the anvil. We found an anvil. There's some acid right there. Anything else? That would be... No, we're gonna take the painkillers and everything with us. We'll take the take the honey. And okay, we've brought a lot of stuff with us. Oh, let's go sell this thing to him. Let's go sell this mod to him. We can get on the road and we can start finding more books.
At least wipe that shit off your boots before you come into my shop.
And we're gonna sell this. Right there. Sold. Okay.
Be careful out there.
Telling you. Make lots of money. Basically, we've paid for this burning shaft mod. Alright, so let's go back through oh, almost forgot. Let's see. Gas it up. Here we go. So no longer do we have to use our stamina. We can do this by the power of dinosaurs. Oh, hello. Hello, you. Hello, you. You are going down, buddy. I said I wanted food. Dunsky doodles. We got food, but we got to take care of this thing. Alright, so, now that we've got that, we needed that leather, that's for sure. Oh, I almost forgot. Let's see, no skill points available, but let's see what we maxed out on. We maxed out on something, did we not? Yeah, Ranger's Guide to Archery. So, we can craft bulk arrows and bolts. Okay. Okay, needle and thread, what are we missing? Own shoes and boots. We can make leather dusters. And I gotta say, so I found out, the first time I went into a desert, I was wearing a leather duster. It just looks cool. But I thought, well, why is this, if deserts, you know, I thought deserts were supposed to be harsh, you know, and they have that skill bonus and everything, and I'm thinking, or that looting bonus, and I'm thinking, well, why is that? Because it doesn't seem to be extra hard, it doesn't seem to be bothering me at all, and it turned out that the leather duster I was wearing was protecting me from the heat. Well, it also protects you from the cold. So, I, for one, like the leather duster a lot. Unless I find something better, I like that. And to know that I can actually make it... Oh, hello. Ah, hell. Ah, fudged up. Thought I could do it with a pistol. I was wrong. Usually I'm pretty good at hunting deer. Not so much this time, but you know what? I'm gonna let it go. We gotta head back. No. Bullshit. I'm not letting it go. What's right there? Oh, come on. I got you. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here. I'm gonna have to pay a visit to that later on. Can I grab something here? Yes. Take those. And I'll take whatever else you got in here. Hope it's not aloe, is it? Okay. Man, I've only got one more needle and thread to find, and then I'll max out on that too. Oh, but that's a cop over there too. That's fun. Okay, you. Oh, jeez. Love it. Okay. So this is all money right here. All these books, it's either money or skills. I love the fact that it actually tells you, with that little symbol in the corner, whether or not you've already read it. That is so helpful. So that way you don't, have to keep looking at your menu. It's so helpful that it tells you that. Okay, we're getting in a dodge. Oh, look at this. Yes, keep giving them to us. Keep giving them to us. We'll take them. Money. That's what that is. Oh, feral. Oh, shoot. Feral. How about you? Are you feral? No, but you're dead. Okay, so we need to fix our gun. And needle and thread. Ta-da! The last one we needed. I caught that, but I couldn't read it fast enough. Okay, I've seen a lot of spear hunter stuff. What do we have for that? Spear hunter 6 out of 7. Okay, so Tech Junkie 5 out of 7. That's good. So let's see, what do we get with a needle and thread? You can craft military clothing. Okay, I guess that's fine, I suppose. Nothing I'm going to write home about, but still. Oh. Aha! Spear Hunter, yay! Wow, we're topping off 3. Okay. What does that give us? Spear Hunter, probably not much of anything, but power attacks do more damage to down targets. Okay, well, alright. For the time being, that's helpful. Because I'm using a spear. Still want to use a bat, but, you know. Okay. Alright. Well, okay, well it is 7 o'clock. We've got to get out of here. Oh, no, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. Thank you very much. We are not stopping. Two of them. Let's actually see if we can sell off these books before we get up into our fort and call it a night. Oh, I'm so stoked we found a beaker. So as long as we get the rest of the materials together to build a chemistry set, a chemical lab, or what do you call it, a chemistry bench, we're good to go. But that's the hardest part, is acquiring that dang beaker. Well, I think gas consumption does go way up because I had the shift key down that whole time, and we're down to 40% tank of gas. We use 60% of a tank, and usually it takes about, you know, other than using the gas through the wasteland, it usually takes about, I would say, is there anything in here by chance? No. Maybe 50%.
If you are here to buy, I've got the best selection of medicine in the wasteland.
Okay, so we're going to sell that. We're going to sell that. And you know what?
Thanks for the business.
Oh, I'm not done
Stay
yet.
safe out there.
I'm not done yet. Almost forgot. Oh yeah, we are not done yet. Hopefully she'll take them. She might not take them because she might be overstocked. Oh, can I sell all of these? Oh my gosh, yeah, maybe. Oh man. Jenny, give us the money. $2 grand. We'll take it.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk.
Thanks for the business. You just handed me $2 grand for stuff I already had. Well, that was good. That was awesome, actually. Okay, I really didn't want to come here bringing more stuff than I left with. I mean, truth be told. But I kind of did. Okay, let's R all of that out of there. Did I get it all? Yeah, I got it all. Can I pick up the bike? Yes! Alright. Well, that was fantastic. All in all, I would say that was a very productive run. Okay. Oh, here's a chance to test this out. Oh, man. Come on. Let's see how well this works. Come on. You know the right thing to do. Do it. There you go. Come on up the steps. Come on up the steps. There you go. There you go. Yeah. And then we can break out the melee weapons. He falls to the ground. Okay, he's going to get back up. But if I think I said this before, I don't know if I mentioned it, is one of the things Board Bob pointed out, which is true, and it should be fairly obvious, but I tend to miss it, is that if you want to know if you killed a zombie, make sure you look for the XP awarding to show up. Oh, really? Oh, now you're just going to give up. Really? Alright, whatever. See, he's not dead yet. You'd think he would be, but you didn't see the XP awarded at the lower right. So, by making sure you see that show up before you turn your back on a zombie, you won't get surprised and get hit in the back. See, there it is. And we can collect the arrow. There's the XP. Beautiful. Okay, so that works. That is functioning like it's supposed to. So this should conclude our day. 10 o'clock is coming. And yeah, I think we had a very productive day today. So be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Check out day 11 whenever it comes out. I'm looking forward to it. We got 4 full days ahead of us of looting before the next Horde night. I'm just excited what's going to come down the pike. So y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.